Hey everybody, Nook here. Thank you for joining me for another Hats Off video. Gotta minimize my thing, my OBS. I figured that you guys deserved a normal Hats Off video after me complaining so much the other day. I still appreciate everybody's support and everybody's responses to that video. I really don't want to make this a platform for me to just sit and complain about my life and whatever, so done. Moving on. We're all good. It's Friday. I ate some bad barbecue. Well, it was good barbecue, but it's treating me bad. So, anyway, I'm going to answer a question this week, because somebody left me a question a couple weeks ago. I forgot about it when I made my rant video. So, I'm going to do that. Badger Tuxedo, who also has a gaming channel, you should go check out, Badger Tuxedo. He asks, are you just a video gamer, or do you dabble in some tabletop board/card games too? All, yes. Tick yes on that, because I am a long gamer of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I've played Gamma World, which is another tabletop RPG. I love tabletop RPGs. They're so much fun. It's sometimes hard to get a group together that is long-lasting and that you can build really in-depth characters with over time. And that's been something that's hard for me, is like getting a group together that's so cohesive and sticks together. There's been a couple groups that I really enjoyed being a part of, and we had a lot of fun playing. And one of them was, I made a Zelda themed Dungeons and Dragons where everybody played races from Zelda. So Gorons, Hylians, Zoras, Barbecue, Deku, etc. And they had an awesome adventure where, well, I won't go into it. But if you want to hear more about it, ask me about it. I'll tell you what happened in the Zelda adventure. But that was a ton of fun. And about a year ago, I got, kind of accidentally, all of my friends got sucked into board games. So actually, I just realized this yesterday. I was recording with McGillicruddy, another episode of Amnesia, and we were talking off camera about Call of Cthulhu. Maybe we were talking on camera. I don't remember. But we were talking about Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, because a year ago we played that. And when we were done, it's a Lovecraft game that was on Xbox and PC. I'm not sure if it was on PlayStation or not. I don't think so. I think it was just Xbox and PC. But it's a Lovecraft-themed game. And I was like, hey, there's this board game. It's called Arkham Horror. And it's based in Lovecraft. And Miles isn't crazy about board games, and the rest of the guys are more video game centric and whatever. And so it was like, it exists, we can look into it. And so we're like, you know what, let's pick it up. And then the past year has been nothing but board games. My collection has tripled in size. My buddy, who didn't own a board game except for maybe Life and like Guess Who, now has Arkham Horror with all the expansions, Mansion of Madness with most of the expansions, Zombicide 2. My other friend is awesome and crazy about Ticket to Ride. I don't know why awesome and crazy, but he's like super into Ticket to Ride. And we've all been playing a lot more card games and board games, and we're realizing that they're a ton of fun. Like, video games are great to sit around and play some Mario Party, or sit around and play some some Destiny, or whatever the flavor of the month is. Mario 3D World, we all sat down and played that. Mario Kart, when that came out, stuff like that. We love sitting down and playing, or we sit down and play when one-player games come out too, and we'll just hang out. But the board games, like, we're interacting and we're coming up with strategies to get through the crap that's going on the board, and it's a much more interactive experience where there's a lot more that comes into play than with video games. Video games pretty much have a set path most of the time. Most games do. But board games, there's a lot more strategy involved and things like that. So I am almost out of time. I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, Badger Tuxedo, for commenting with a question. If any of the rest of you have questions for me to answer in the future, please leave me a comment. Also, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day of my Let's Plays. And I've been doing about one a week of the Hats Off videos, or just whenever I feel like it. So subscribe for more of those in the future. And leave me questions, a like, whatever. I don't like promoting myself, so just do your thing. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. If you want to see more, subscribe. It's the simple things, whatever. And I'll shut up now because I'm out of time. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And please ask me questions. I love to get to know you guys more, and I'd love for you to get to know me more. And I will see you next time.